We woke up on Sunday, 13th July, and we heard that the immediate past president of Nigeria, late President Muhammadu Buhari, is dead in one hospital in UK. There has been a lot of reactions from Nigerians after the announcement of his demise. So many of my Ghanaian friends are surprised hearing that some Nigerians are jubilating.
I don't feel anything about his death.
Should I say I'm happy?
To me, it's a contraband to Nigeria.
Alright, so to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I don't know if you see the internet, but if you are not seeing the internet, first things first, they actually wish that it was you that buy instead of Buhari. Now, when you come buy before Buhari, they are praying that you will be the next to buy. Now, let me tell you the craziest part. If you even buy, what they will do to your corpse will be worse than what they are doing to Buhari's corpse. They're going to insult your corpse, you're not going to rest in peace. Your regime is so bad that people don't even want to associate themselves with you. Nobody wants to be seen with Tinubu. As of now, you are going down as the worst president in this state.
This has caused a lot of concern to some of my Ghanaian friends.
Marvelous. Today, what I have for you, in fact, if you don't give me an answer, I'll be very, very surprised.
Subscribe to Marvelous Inspiration.
My God, my country, Nigeria. Every day you wake up, you hear news. And no news lasts for 24 hours. Another one will come on top of it. Guys, you see the one that is happening in Nigeria now? We woke up on Sunday, 13th July, and we heard that the immediate past president of Nigeria, late President Muhammadu Buhari, is dead in one hospital in UK. There has been a lot of reactions from Nigerians after the announcement of his demise. So many Nigerians go out on the street jubilating, celebrating. Like, seriously? This call for serious concern. You can see a lot of people in the streets of Nigeria celebrating that Buhari is dead. This don't surprise my Ghanaian friends. So, so many of my Ghanaian friends are surprised hearing that some Nigerians are jubilating.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Boatin Joseph Ajenim, and I am a hip-hop, Afro-pop artist. Anytime I come on social media, it's about connecting with people. And today, I have some questions to ask a very good friend of mine. His name is Marvelous Inspiration. Marvelous, today what I have for you, in fact, if you don't give me an answer, I'll be very, very surprised. Today I was going through my normal trolling on the internet and I saw one video clip, and I love listening to these Nigerians, and I saw that in the content they were jubilating over the death of the former President Buhari. And I said, what? I'm thinking, in Africa, we have this kind of a respect for the dead. So I was expecting that when I heard the news, I'll be seeing Nigerians mourning and all that. But in all the videos that I was watching on TikTok and other social media platforms, I saw this sign of people jubilating over his death. What will make somebody jubilate over the death of the other? Is it about what he did? Our African leaders need to really step up to the game. It is something that really doesn't happen in our history, that a president will die and the people are on the street jubilating over his death. Let's watch the way we govern our people. The people are our responsibility. They voted you to power to come and do certain things to help their lives. Anytime you have the chance to govern, the people think that you are the savior. In fact, you become the God. You become some kind of a savior. Every good governance, you have good policies to make business thrive. And when businesses are collapsing in governance, it means that policies are not helping and the people are going to suffer the most. But to see people jubilate over the dead, a former president, then is something that we need to talk about. Nigerians are good. Nigerians are loving people. Nigerians are doing well when it comes to music, movies, and businesses. Why is it that Nigerians are always complaining about governance? I am in Ghana. I have a friend like Marvelous Inspirations. I've always said to him, I admire the way Nigerians do their business. Why is it that they can't add that same energy in their governance? The former president of Nigeria, His Excellency Buhari, is no more. And may his soul rest in peace.
This has caused a lot of concern to some of my Ghanaian friends. They be calling me, sending me message. Nah, I know they see what happen. That you get some Nigerian people where they rejoice, so say the president die. Like whether I don't see him, I tell them say the same way they see him, that's why I see him. Oh. Guys, myself, I tell you, I'm telling you. See what is going on in Nigeria since they announced the death of Buhari. It don't tire me. Let us hear what some Nigerians are saying since they announced the death of Buhari.
I don't feel anything about his death.
It's normal. It's the stunt for him to die.
Should I say I'm happy? I'm actually sad though.
I was like, wow. Well, like a lot of people wanted him to die, actually he didn't die. So why after he has already ruled?
You only get shocked about the death of a leader that have performed well.
To me, it's a contraband to Nigeria. It's an error.
I'm indifferent about it. I just feel like I'm not really sad, I'm not really happy. Thank you so much, President Muhammadu Buhari, for your time there. We felt it was a punishment to us, but notwithstanding, I feel pained though.
Though his style of leadership was terrible, but what can we do? He's a human being and he was once a president of this country. So we just have to fulfill the pain.
I pray God will forgive his sins and grant him paradise.
Mr. Buhari is officially dead. Breaking news. Anyway, wherever you are, for all of us, we still there alive, we still say you don't buy. We will not forget all the pain you caused in your name and your administration. 8 years of suffer, 8 years of pain, 8 years of injustice under Buhari. We will not forget you. Now, this is a message for una we still there alive, where they believe say na be God. Una they run the country anyhow. Na believe say na no go. Me na no worry you. It is not a revenge o. I been a make you boy. No be make payana. Una say go soon go join am. If una like, make una no fix this country before una go. Una go help una fix am. This is a warning to all of you. We una believe say na will do anyhow for this country. You will not live forever.
This is really supposed to be a very sad news, yes, because we know what it means for a past African leader to pass away. You know, we've seen reaction here in Ghana when President Demise passed away. We saw how Ghana was very cold. I remember I was in Ghana then. It be like say I don't pay for Ghana. Sometimes I used to think that I just came to Ghana yesterday, because I actually came to Ghana when President Demise was in power. So when you check from that time till now, you go really know say I don't really pay for Ghana. So guys, what are we saying? You know, when they announced the death of President Demise, in fact, the whole Ghana was like a graveyard. Everywhere was very quiet. You know, you can see that sorrow, you can see that pain, tears, you know, in the eyes of Ghanaian people. Because President Demise was really kind-hearted man, a quiet man, a very good president. You know, we can see his product. Yes, his vice then who is now our president, we can see that our president is really doing well. You know, so President Atameus, Ghanaians really mourn him very well, knowing that their leader, you know, was gone. All through that period until he was buried was really sad moment for me, myself, and also for all the Ghanaian people. We also witnessed when His Excellency, the late President Rawlings, passed away in Ghana. Wow. In fact, that one shocked me. That one shocked me because I love that man so much. And so many Nigerians love him, and so many Africans loved him. So that man did a lot for the people of Ghana, and that man opened the eyes of African people concerning this Western oppression, you know. So his death was like a shock to the people of Ghanaians. We really mourn him so much. Surprisingly, in Nigeria, last Sunday, 13th July, when it was announced that President Muhammadu Buhari, you know, who was actually the one that handed over power to the current president, died in hospital in UK. It's supposed to be a sad news to the people of Nigeria. It's supposed to be a day of sorrow, a day of mourning. Our most respected Nigerian revolutionary activist, human rights activist, VeryDarkMan. We all know VeryDarkMan and the work he has been doing for Nigeria and for Africa. VeryDarkMan is surprised because a lot of Nigerians are actually wishing that let it not come out from our mouth, please. Let us hear from VeryDarkMan.
Alright, so to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I don't know if you see the internet, but if you are not seeing the internet, I've been going through the internet, right? First things first, they actually wish that it was you that buy instead of Buhari. Now, when you come buy before Buhari, they are praying that you will be the next to buy. Now, let me tell you the craziest part. If you even buy, what they will do to your corpse will be worse than what they are doing to Buhari's corpse. They're going to insult your corpse, you're not going to rest in peace. Why? Because of how you are ruling the country. As a matter of fact, some people actually preferred that they bring Buhari back instead of you. And if you remember, Buhari was one of the most insulted presidents because of hardship. But when you came in, your hardship even double Buhari on. A lot of policies that were introduced was not even favorable to the people. Your regime is so bad that people don't even want to associate themselves with you. Nobody wants to be seen with Tinubu. Gone are the days where we say person snap with president, you go be happy. Now, if you're by mistake a picture of somebody, an influencer, a celebrity is released with the president, they automatically see you as a bad person. They're going to insult you. Your regime is so bad that nobody can say anything good about you. Once they just talk anything good about you, everybody don't para. So they actually pray me you buy. You still have an opportunity. Just think about what you have done. Think about your regime. What do people go think? You come, hardship double. Yeah, I'm a realist. I'll just look at the way they be. You came into power, the hardship double. Fuel price, boom. You say you remove subsidy so that you go use the money, do something for Nigeria, but you still they borrow money up to today. We never thought in this world that as Nigerians where they produce oil, we go they buy fuel for this price or they buy. That being said, okay, no wahala. Even the Agbado when I used to campaign, I want to relate Agbado to food stuff. How much the food stuff? See the price of rice, see the price of beans, see the price of gari. Minimum wage where you say you increase, now still I will call them lies. Because a lot of people see they complain, say their offices, they know they pay them. Coastal highway, it be like fraud. Coastal highway looks like fraud that have been abandoned. They don't do them reach halfway, they leave them. Guess what? You are still borrowing money again for that project after how many billion was dropped, how many trillion was dropped. Are we going to talk about insecurity of the country? Country no secure, and every day, every people they buy left, right, and center. Every day, people they buy. Should I list? Even till tomorrow, people see they buy for Benue. As I talk to you now, for Agenebo there, at those states, people they buy there because of insecurity. See Jos, see Taraba. I feel list states. See Ondo, See Enugu till tomorrow. See Bayelsa. All these places, insecurity. The question I will ask is, what you can even really do as the president? You still have a lot of time to do a lot of things. I just don't want to go into detail. I say it's so bad. They posted one of your daughters yesterday, saying that your daughter. I don't know how true. But guess what? There's no peace for the girl. They started to insult the girl. Yeah, when I born, they born her entire side where they born her me too. They started to insult her. It's how bad when Nigeria take dislike now. Or I would say hate. Anybody where they support her now from her money, said I don't collect money, or if they don't promise her something. Or the people will be tribal, where tribalism won't finish. Or religion. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, just in case, they see social media and the way they are reacting to the death of Buhari, I'll just show you today. This is their reaction. They are wishing that now you go by. And if by mistake, God can even answer their prayers. They go do your cups, go worst. You still get a lot of time to do a lot of things. My own, even if that insecurity you solve, killing them too much. I persuade they are alive, they chop food. Before they talk about food stuff or they talk about fuel, they talk about minimum wage. Even if now this insecurity issue you tackle, even if it's that one, you'll be remembered for that. Because as of now, you are going down as the worst president in the history of Nigeria. I can't twist it anyway. You go down as the worst president I've ever touched leg for this country. All your policies, no one they work. All. You go down as the worst president in the history of Nigeria. You have the chance. You still get small time to start to do one or two things. I think you don't change anytime soon, man. They will pray that you'll be the next two. And you are 70-something now. You don't have much time again. Give or take. Give or take. No, I don't think a lot of these people in power now, I don't think a lot of them, give or take 20 years. 20 years. Baba, you still get time, oh. You still get time to at least put one or two things in place. So I go turn everything around. Start with insecurity. If you can do insecurity first, we'll say, okay, yes, this problem where they don't face for Nigeria since Tinubu. But other than that, you definitely, there's no juju on earth. There's no whining. There's no PR. There's no publicity on earth that can erase it. And you go down as the worst president that Nigeria have ever had.
Nigerians are disappointed, constantly disappointed with their leaders, both the present and past leaders. Guys, you heard from VeryDarkMan. This one I know it from my mouth. He's actually passing a message to President Tinubu. So many African leaders have ignored our hospitals here in Africa. If they have headache, they fly to UK. If they have malaria, they fly to London. If they have a headache, they go to France. They go to America. They fly all over the world with their families for medical treatment. You and as an African leader today, I want to leave you with this question. Which legacy are you leaving behind? One day, you're going to leave that seat. And one day, you'll be gone forever. What will people remember you for? What are you doing with your position now? Are you helping the masses or are you frustrating them? A message from my prophet TB Joshua. He said, the beauty of life does not depend only on how happy you are, but also on how happy others can be because of you. This calls for reflection. This calls for serious reflection to all our African leaders, all our politicians, in any political position you are. This calls for meditation. What are you using your position to do today to help your people? The people that elected you, they expect a lot from you. They expect better lives. They expect good economy. What are you using the taxpayers' money to do? What are you using the country resources to do? How are you saving them? How are you building schools for them? Hospitals, electricity, water, making life easy for them. All these small basic things of life. How are you helping your people? That is the question I leave with you, our current leaders of today, especially African leaders, what are you doing to help your people? Because one day be one day, you'll be gone. What will you be remembered for? The death of President Buhari should call for concern to every reasonable president right now. Think about your people. What are they going to talk about you after your death? How are they going to celebrate you? Are they going to sincerely mourn you, or are they going to pretend to mourn you? Because as it is in Nigeria now, a lot of people are pretending to mourn President Buhari. They are just pretending. But right inside their heart, they are happy that the man is gone. How are they going to celebrate you? African president, be wise. Wake up. Help your people. Help the masses. Africa has all it takes to be the best continent in the whole world. Guys, we have to stop this video here. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Yes. If it's your first time of coming to this channel, do us a favor by subscribing to this channel, press the notification bell so that anytime we post video, you'll be the first to know. Thank you so much once again. See you on our next video. God bless you. Bye.
Subscribe.